Should be good. Sorry about that. Let's get it. I don't know if I've ever actually just looked at everybody. We just did Defari in the last run. Picked. I do the Kushite. Let's get crazy. You know what? Let's just go for it.
Death is coming.
Look it. We might do my other. Where's the other haircut? Where's? Oh, it's number 1. That's right. Eyeshadow. I can't do this hair. Those details. Wah. What do we get? Corrupting the youth, piracy, and debauchery. Okay, we'll take it. During the year of the Cobra.
During the year of the Cobra.
Bump. Yep, wrong button. Let's go. Do that. Do that. Do that. There we go. Okay, looking good. Looking good. I thought we okay, that was just a late attribute thing. Okay. You weren't actually telling me I got an attribute. Oh wait, the other stones. Where's the stone? Okay. Shoot, wrong button. My bad. Go ahead and give me those. Probably a bad choice, but oh fuck, I forgot rocks. I gotta get my rocks. Okay. And then we can grab this. No, actually, I cancel that. We will make that. Oh, is that a boss? That's not good. We'll make one of those. One of those. That's bad. Oh, I have to craft the stone pipe. Why? Oh, it has to. Why does it have to be this? Oh no, this is so bad. Oh, we just one-shot it. Nice. Journey, archer, craft arrows. We'll craft fence. Knowledge. Craft those. Crafting one of those. Yep. Yep. Journey, warrior. Oh wait, no, shoot. Oh, yeah, no, okay, hold on. Journey, warrior. Oh god, that's not what I wanted to do. I get them. Nope. Eye of the Innocents. Interesting. There you go. Sure. Journey. Nice. A nice amount. I'll just give me. Oh, I have none. Wonderful. Look at that. There's another 5. That should be enough, right? Soldier, agility weapon. Build a door frame. Build more walls. Build a ceiling. Oh my god. Shoot. Homesteader. Unlock that. Doing well. It was laundry day, dude. I am like exhausted. I got up at like 2 in the morning, drove to the laundromat. I just finished hanging it, getting that person banned, and then yeah, that's how I started my day. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day. What am I doing? Rogue. Excuse me. Oh no. Yeah, no, you don't. Yeah, don't worry about it. I've had so many mods, and then I banned all the mods, and then. So actually, it is kind of funny. I had a mod for. I don't know how long actually. But I had this viewer who like. I don't know, man. He had like a few hundred followers, like 800 followers, and he watched every one of my streams. He always watched my streams, but he never said a word. So like one day I made a mod to see if like he would notice, and he never like noticed. Like I would go into his streams and like talk to him, and he just never noticed. And then one day I told him, and he was like, "Oh, that's so funny." Well, like weeks go by, and finally one day he like shows up and starts chatting with people, and it was like really awkward. And it was just like, yo, like you're not an awkward guy normally. Like this is weird. But okay. Anyways, I started going to his streams more, and it was like really awkward all of a sudden. And basically, the most I can take from it, because it's been a long time since this happened, the most I can take from it was his mods didn't like knowing that he hung out in my streams all the time. I don't know. It was just really awkward after that point, but it was just like, I don't know, it was just really weird. But they don't watch anymore. And then I had a couple of mods for a while there, but like, not like that I, again, it's weird, because like, it's not that I expect anybody to like take care of stuff for me. But like, twice my stalker showed up, and it was just like, hello? Like, is anybody here? And I'd look and I'd have like 3 mods. And it's just like, wait, no, why am I still banning them? It's just like, it was goofy. So I got upset and got rid of all my mods. And then now that I have the sub-only thing, I realized approved people, I can just make mods. And then, like, they don't have to do anything because I do everything anyways. And then they can chat. It sadly doesn't get you around ads. But it does get you around sub-only. Oh, absolutely, that'd be wonderful. And again, it shouldn't. We shouldn't have to, because they shouldn't be able to get in here. It's annoying as shit that they're fucking around today, though. Oh, I had that unlocked. Oops. Okay, well, hold on. There's another one in there. There's 2 more up there. I'm guessing they're molding because they can't get a hold of me. Because I've been on sub only for the last 2 days. Which is funny because somebody sent me a message on Discord that I should take sub only off because I'm a small streamer and small streamers need to build their communities every way that they can. And it's like, bro, I'm just getting harassed by weirdos. And they're like, I don't know, man. I think you're hurting the little guys. And it's like, I think I'll survive for now. It's like I've got YouTube and Reddit and a bunch of other things going on. It's like, I don't know what it is, but there's a lot of people who don't believe in banning, and it's like, bro, I can't. Oh, I didn't go far enough away. That's no, it's a bot that I honestly, it's just muscle memory for me. You usually, I don't know how you do it from a mod screen, to be honest, but from my screen, it's just block. If I just block them from the stream on my end, oh fuck, I wasn't supposed to do that. Whoops. I fucked up. Fucked up. Sorry, guys. I was talking. All right, so we need to bleed this hyena out. And then I'm going to do a potion. And I'm gonna go into journey steps. Not Mason. Tanner. There we go. Skin a corpse. Journey steps. Not journey steps. What do I want? Knowledge. Did we get armor? We did get armor. Journey steps. Armor. Skin an animal. Very nice. We're gonna eat this bee. And then repair my daggers. Let's go. But yeah, from my end, all I have to do is just block them, and it bans them and deletes all their comments. So like, it takes me like 3 seconds. So like, genuinely, don't worry about it. Although I will probably, I mean, again, don't worry about it. I would probably ask, I'm not going to play it anytime soon, for Final Fantasy 15, because that game takes over my entire controller, and I'd have to quit playing the game to ban somebody. But again, I don't care at this point, man. If somebody sees me and is just like, yo, he's sub only, that's ridiculous. What is this bullshit? My YouTube has 1,400 videos on it. If you're curious what I'm up to, you just need to look at my YouTube, and it's got enough stuff. I'm sorry you might miss today's stream, but like, I have over 1,400 videos on YouTube. I have content. This is some weirdo shit, but like right now it is sub to talk to me. I'm like an OnlyFans model. Except my clothes are on and I actually know a lot about video games. Oh my god, did I just get shot in the head? Oh no. What the f Holy shit. He didn't even move from his spot. Yeah, like 95% of my streams. Which, does that make them what's it called? Slop? Yes. But I mean, it can only go up, right? Just don't get the bow guy. Just don't get the bow guy. I got the bow guy. Oh, and I'm walking. Oh! Eat shit, bro. That's a classic. Oh, he shot the dirt. The only things I don't upload are strangely Pokemon Kaizo. I'm not really sure why. I don't upload like any of my Kaizo attempts. I only upload them if I get past like the second gym. Gotten consistently working. I've ordered. That's what it took. I told you, it's called the desire sensor. It's reality knowing that you want something and it's gonna do everything it can to not do it. It's like Murphy's Law, but like incarnate. Like anything can happen except it's literally the last thing you want. Oh, I fucked up. Just die. Oh, child. If you're wondering why we're fighting this guy, did I drink 2 of those? I feel like I did. Yes. It's because those volatile glands can be used to make some pretty cool stuff. Will we be making it? I don't know. But it's really good. That poison attack is so dangerous. Okay, nice. Oh, dude, that's like literally the life of a glitch hunter. Like, okay, I got this figured out. It's working. Oh my god, it's consistent. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have to tell somebody about this. Okay, why is it not working? Okay, why can't I replicate it? Okay, come on. And now. Work. Why isn't this working? Just give me a minute. No, it normally works. It's okay. It's cool. It's so crazy. Oh no, this is bad. Okay, drink. Don't shoot. Don't shoot me with a spit. He's gonna shoot me with a spit. Hit him in the face. Dude, it glitched like perfectly while he was growling. Oh, that's funny. I'm gonna eat a steak real quick. Repair my daggers. There. I was gonna say one of his friends should be over here. I'm gonna make 2 more of those. Come on, friendo. Nice. Oh, he did a basic charge. Oh, you're dead. You're so dead. Watch this. I'm just gonna run from you, and you're dead. Sick. Drop all that. Lose a bunch of weight. We're gonna go this way. Repair my stuff. Well, dang. Well, best case scenario, you get 2 working N64s. Worst case scenario is it stops working again, and then the other one doesn't work at all. But planned scenario is it stops working and you have another one coming. So, yeah. But I always like to look at all scenarios. I like to be a pessimist and an optimist at the same time, so that my highs are high and my lows are low. It really peaks things.
Where I can see them mating.
Oh, don't be a bitch. Don't be a bitch. Oh, he got me. Oh, he missed. Oh, he missed. Oh, he missed. Oh, hold on. He missed again. Okay, we got the armor. We got the armor. Okay, watch the archer. Watch the archer. Okay, hold on. Wait. 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 Oh, this is bad. And we jump. Grab the rock. Oh my god, it's one of my favorite mechanics in a game. That is the sound of my ankles not breaking. I am in single player right now, but you can play online. I don't know how hard it would be to get a private server, but this would be a sweet game to play on a private server. I don't know how hard that'd be, but playing this game online does suck. People are, it's like any game, it's toxic as hell. And you can do like flips and shit, so like, you're like, the combat is just wild. The combat is just fucking crazy. But I am in single player. I am indeed in single player. Yeah, I might actually look into that. I would play this on a server, but if I had to pay for it, ugh. Oh, fuck me, wrong way. I zoned out. I went the wrong way. Ignore me, sir.
No closer, human.
Oh, yeah, please. Excuse me. I can ignore these hyenas, right? I can. Hello. Don't attack me. Yes, hello, thank you, please. Have a good day. Oh! Wow, they were close. Okay, they're glitched. Thank God. Bum ba dum bum bum dum bum ba dum bum. This game's neat. Dude, yeah, my controller's vibrating already. I'm pretty sure there's an invisible elephant nearby. I'm not sure, though. Oh, Jesus Christ, he's running at me sideways. Oh, he fixed himself. So, yeah, there used to be a glitch a long time ago, like, well, I shouldn't say a long time ago, but like 3 years ago? And I think it was specifically on Xbox, but the elephants in this area were all invisible, and it made it, like, insufferable to play, apparently. I didn't get to do it, but, or lack thereof. But it, like, made this whole area, like, unplayable on Xbox, apparently, because you could just be playing and an elephant just beat the shit out of you. And when I get close to that area now, it starts, vibrating. My controller just starts vibrating. And I remember there being an elephant there. So I'm wondering if they, like, accidentally removed it somehow, or, like, it's just invisible. I don't know. This is my old speedrun route, though, so I have it, like, muscle memoried. Because I used to speedrun new characters to level 60. And then I also used to speedrun, like, I don't even know what you want to call it, but, like, farming accounts, where it was, like, how you could get the best farming gear and, like, the best start on, like, a new base or something like that. Oh, shit! So, wow, yeah, that... Okay. Did that happen my entire speedrun the other day? Oh, I bet it did. Oh, is it not gonna let me... is it not gonna fucking let me do it? Excuse me. I wonder if my whole recording yesterday did that. That is because OBS fucking disconnected on me and I had to fucking redo all my stuff. And randomly, my chat window, or my stream chat window was like it was just like ever so slightly larger than normal. And when I checked this morning, and was trying to fix everything, I noticed and I fixed it, and yeah, I'm guaranteeing yesterday it was slightly bigger than normal too, and I didn't notice it as well. Which is weird. I don't know. OBS is so fucking. Oh, it did update the other day. And yeah, on my OBS side, I'm guessing my stream chat window was just this much bigger. And then I adjusted OBS because it was like, why does that look wrong? Oh, why is my window on OBS cut off? And in reality, stream chat was covering a slight bit of my window on OBS, and I adjusted. So, that's really annoying. Well, I hope they don't invalidate my run. Oh, that'd be so annoying. I uploaded it yesterday to speedrun.com, so we'll know. I don't think they will. Bro, I was typing in those numbers on my live splits, and it like did my sum of best, and it said 33 at one point, and it was like, no way. And then like I kept plugging in all my sums of best, and it went down to like 33:12 or something in the end. And it was like, how do I shave off another 2 minutes from that run? Yeah. Dude, I literally was talking to Guapo too about it. Like, I genuinely don't get it. Like, this might be one of the most conceited things I say this year, and it's super early. Well, no, we're over halfway through the year. We're good. We're good. We're good. But like, for how many crazy people, dude, it really is. For like how many crazy people I have to deal with, like, and the fact that I just have like an active stalker who makes accounts and pretends to fucking like, I guess that they're not even pretending, they're literally advocating against me, which is funny because my name is Advocate. But like, you'd expect like a few hundred people to be here. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So that I always forget that as well. I've started calling it Dark Chronicles / Cloud 2. I actually found out there's a lot of people who just straight up didn't know it was a game because in their country it's Dark Cloud and Dark Chronicle, and they like, again, on Twitch they call it Dark Cloud 2. So there's like a bunch of people who just straight up didn't know Dark Chronicle was a thing. Which is really weird, but it's like I don't know, it's hard to explain. But it's not hard to explain. I'm just really bad at it. I should have harvested rocks earlier. There's a better spot to do this. Oh god, why am I locked that way? That was weird. Boop. Oh shit, journey step. Blacksmith. Crafting stations. Up. Harvest ironstone. Yeah, and it's like, that's the other thing was I was talking to some people about that, and like they're dude, it's weird. There's such a draw to like not safe for work streaming in the Dark Cloud 2 like stream community. It's weird. Like, I actually paid attention for a week, and I think I screenshot like 6 or 7 over a week, 6 or 7 streams that were all blurred because they were not safe for work. And it's like, bro, what is with this community and like being inappropriate and like just weird? And yeah, it's like, it's crazy. Cause like when you get into like the nitty gritty of it, it's worse than like League of Legends, Undertale, like Call of Duty, Apex, Fortnite. It's just weird. And like there's the if you I don't know what to, like how to say it, but like if you were to like get into it, like join the Discords, it's so active. Like it's not a small community or like an inactive community, I should say. Like it's weird, man. It's so weird. I almost want to do like a full video just about it and post it to YouTube as like a drama guy. I think it'd be fun. It genuinely, I think it's, and this is my conclusion on it. Um, it's a great game. It's a great game with good, like it's got fishing, it's got golf, it's got photography, it's got town building, it's got all of it. But it existed at the same time as like Final Fantasy X. Wow, I'm like really blanking, which is crazy because it's like the easiest era of gaming to mention like a bunch of classics. But like it just competed with all the biggest games of all time. So I feel like the people who know about it find themselves like, oh, we're part of like the elite. Like we know about this awesome, and it's just like the ultimate hipster culture. And just like as gaming becomes this ultimate like conglomeration, I think it pisses them off that they're not getting like awards for knowing about this super classic game before anybody else. It doesn't. But you do like mini quests to recruit people. Um, that's a tool upgrade for efficiency. That's really good too. So when I got that pickaxe the other day, we could have used that as well. I usually like the durability one, but efficiency is also good. Nice. Got the fucking flip. Um, but it's just like, it's just weird. Um, but again, I am on the outside of the community because I guess it was deemed that I was dangerous and not to be approached or talked to by the higher. Dude, it's so weird. But yeah, I think I have almost 700 Dark Cloud and Dark Cloud 2 videos on YouTube just in the last 2.5 years. I've played that game more than anybody. It's crazy. And then my favorite thing about saying that, I genuinely, my consensus is because it's not that I've been totally ignored by everybody who likes the game. It's weirder than that. My total consensus of everything right now is that anybody who has more than 900 followers hates me because sorry, where's my fucking water? Am I being crazy? Oh, yeah, top right, my bad. And I think it's because to be a big Dark Cloud streamer, you have to stream a lot. Because the fans are like it's been fucking 20, 22 years, 23 years since the first game. They're starving. They want content. They want it daily. And I stream a lot and I stream for free, and that makes me a massive danger to like small games and shit like that, because why the fuck would you sub to the big streamer to get him to fucking stream all day when this other guy's streaming for 16 hours a day of your favorite fucking game? Why are you gonna give him a shout out? He's just gonna fucking steal your viewers. Yeah. Oh my gosh. But like no, I literally when I started to look back at it, I realized that like smaller, only one dude over 1,000 followers actually like reached out to me and hung out in my streams and like was nice to me. But he was like so far removed from the Dark Cloud community that he was appalled by what would happen to me. But no, I just started to realize that if they were part of the community and they had enough followers, they wanted nothing to do with me. And it was just like, why, dude? Like, we're both streaming the game all the time. Like, why would we not work together? Like, let's build this game up. I wasn't even asking to do collabs and stuff. Oh my god, though. The one day I got called a solicitor, that hurt. Being called a solicitor sucked. Literally, all I said was in my playthrough, and they were like, hey, let's not solicit our streams here. And I had to, like, stop for a moment and was just like, wait. Okay. I know what loitering actually means. What does no soliciting mean? It's like, I've seen the signs. And, like, I had to look it up because I'm an idiot, and it was just like, wait. Like, I'm in trouble for just mentioning that I stream here? It's like, okay. But no, I have talked. I've gotten banned for the goofiest things. And apparently I have no idea how community building works. I've been told that so many times. But, like, I'm just gonna start hanging out in Cali's. That's all I'm gonna do. My what's it called? My Twitch tracker says that 25% of my viewers come from his community. It straight up says that. So, and we literally have opposite sleep schedules. So, it works. I don't know if that's what parasocial means, but I hope not. It's honestly kind of funny because he literally has the opposite sleep schedule of me. I sleep for like 4 hours a day, and then I'm up so I can stream and do whatever I want. And then when I go to sleep and wake up, he usually is streaming. And then he'll end stream, and then I can start my day. It's kind of magical. It sucks for like everybody else, but I do need to start working out here soon, though. I don't know when I'm gonna start doing that, but I'm gonna start running and I'm gonna start working out because too many people neglect running, and I'm gonna be the running guy. My mom said it is 100% not too late for me to get in shape to run a 100-miler. So, yeah, so I'm going to train to do that because my mom's done it. And my mom used to be a marathon coach. So, like, she can absolutely train me to run, like, pretty much any distance. So, I think I'm going to go for it. Oh, what? What, little baby? Oh, do you want me to put your blanket up? One second, let me get my cat's blanket. But yeah, my mom's a big-time runner. It's totally a cult. Hi, baby. Come on. No, that's annoying. Come on. Come on. Come on. You're breaking my heart. My cat's fucking yelling at me. And I'm like trying to build her little chair fort. Oh fuck, I just fucked up. Okay, run. Run. And she sees a treat on the ground and she runs for the treat and just bails on me. And once she's eaten the treat, she leaves. She doesn't want her fort or anything. She's good. No, I felt so bad telling my mom that because like she loves running. Like that's her big escape. She just loves running. Um, please stop chasing me. Oh Jesus fucking Christ. Oh Jesus fucking Christ. Oh no way. Are they fighting? Well, that's like best case scenario. Oh god, where's the cat? Is he still after me? You colossal asshole. Go home. Thank God. Wait. A friend of mine celebrated his birthday the other day, inviting everyone to run around a lake. Yeah, no, yeah, they're weirdos. But my mom was just like, no, you'll love it. Like, once you get out to those longer distances, you really just zone out and clear your head, and it's just you and your thoughts. And it was like, Mom, that's not normal people don't like that. And she's like, no, 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 no. It's really just after like the 15, 16 hour mark. And it's like, I know what that's like, Mom. I've streamed for that long. Your brain just kind of peters out. That's not. So that's one thing I will say. There's something called runner's high, which is like usually once you're about to fucking run out of steam. It's usually not a good thing. Well, I shouldn't say it's not that it's not a good thing because it's great. But it's like when all of your endorphins are basically like, hey, buddy, finish up. So the thing about knees, if you have bad knees, and please don't take this as an insult. I mean this in the most kindest of ways. You probably have bad stretching habits. And the problem with that is it's usually, again, not even your knees. You have to stretch, like, again, everything's attached. So you have to basically stretch your entire body until it's loose and then figure out, yeah. Dude, the only time I've ever had good stretching habit was when I used to stretch for an hour a day watching Hunter x Hunter. And then as soon as I ran out of Hunter x Hunter, I stopped stretching. But I would just sit and watch Hunter x Hunter. I'd do like 3 episodes back to back and just stretch and like pretend I had fucking Nin. And yeah, after that I stopped stretching. But oh my god, dude, I felt great. I remember thinking like, yo, why does everybody say you get back pain in your late 20s? And then all of a sudden I'm 30 and I'm like, dude, my back hurts. And it's like, oh yeah, I don't stretch anymore. But no, again, yeah, it's weird, but like my mom is part of this website, I can't even remember what it's called. But like it literally just tracks other people in the United States running marathons and shit like that. And dude, there's so many people in their 70s and like 80s still running ultra marathons, like more than 30 miles. And it's literally the secret is fucking stretching for like an hour a day. But like, I'm not gonna say I do it, but oh Jesus Christ, I can't even imagine. Although I do have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. I haven't been tested for it, but like I got stretchy shit, bro. I'm kidding. But like I wish I'd gotten into dance and ballet and stuff like that because like I never thought it was like girly or anything. I just never got into it. But like, dude, I probably have the fucking toes for it. Um, my cardio is probably so unbelievably bad that it's not even funny. But again, my mom used to train people, so like she could train me. It probably wouldn't be pretty, but she could do it. Um, actually, no, I want my wood. We'll put that in there. That and that. No, actually take that out. Put that in there. Put that there. Put that there. Nice. Now we have light. Let there be light. Food. Start crafting the food. And then here's a little trick. If you got messy inventory, just drop everything and pick it back up. And then it sorts it, kinda. It's not really, like, the best way to do it, but it works. Yeah, no, my cardio is trash, but again, my mom used to just train people to run marathons. So like she could train me. She would love to train me so much too, but like I don't like it. I hate running. And it's really not even that I hate running, it's that I have awful memories of being in middle school. And I had a coach. I'm still suspicious this coach was a fucking weirdo. I'm not gonna say anything because it's slanderous, but like, excuse me. Teachers used to be a lot weirder, man. That's one thing. I won't say that kids have it easier today, but like even just in my generation and like my parents' generation, dude, teachers used to be weirdos, bro. Not all of them, but like there were predators, and you had to avoid them. It was like part of fucking like the educational system and growing up, and I'm assuming around the world it might have just been, the United States, but like, fuck, dude, it felt like it was everywhere on like every news station, and I can't even imagine before like 24-hour news broadcasts that were just doom scrolling. What got me into ballet was spending the nights at my friend's house. Oh, nice. I sadly never really had anything like that growing up. I pretty much got into all of my own stuff growing up because nobody was really ever into what I was, and then I made friends based on whatever like my hobby was, which, as I say that out loud, somebody's going, "Oh my god, he's blank," which I probably am blank, but I haven't been tested for blank, so I can't say that I'm blank. But I never really had anything like that. That's cool though. I remember doing the splits one time as a kid, and like it blew everybody's mind, and then I did the splits like a bunch at somebody's wedding one time because it blew everybody's mind there. And then the next day when I woke up, I literally couldn't move my legs. Looking back at it, I might have torn something. Probably not. Probably just hyperextended, but it was crazy. I remember waking up and not being able to move like my legs because they just hurt so bad that it was just like, yep, I'm crawling everywhere. We're all growing up constantly. Oh, that hurts. Oh, this is bad. Oh, that hurts bad. I died like this last time. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Okay. Lose him. Lose him. Lose him. Lose him. Lose him. Lose him. Don't fall. Oh my god, if I fell right there. Is orb lady over here? Please don't throw an orb. Please don't throw an orb. Nobody throw an orb. Oh. Sadly, I've given up, like, all of my hobbies except for video gaming. I shouldn't say given them up. That's a terrible thing to say. I've stopped pursuing almost all my hobbies. And simply because I just don't want to. Like disc golf, I live in the desert, and as much as I love disc golf, if you don't throw perfectly, you have to walk off trail to get your disc sometimes, and it's just fucking cactus thorns. You're getting a cactus thorn in something, and you're just wearing something thick enough that you don't. Yeah, and like I live with my mom, so like I do actually have time to manage multiple hobbies, which is how I've managed to stream so much. But like again, I'm just tired, man. Like when I was in college, I ooh, sealed water skin. Or wait, is that the same? No, it's the same. Okay. I was gonna say there is a unique water skin, but I guess I'm just being dumb. Um, but like I used to disc golf. This is all back when I lived in Ohio, but I used to disc golf all the time. But again, disc golfing was fine in Ohio because if you threw off fucking trail, you just walked and got it. But in the desert, it's a miserable experience. It's not good. This cools me off and that warms me up. We'll take that. Um, and then rock climbing is my other favorite hobby. Well, I shouldn't say favorite, but outdoor hobby. Um, but like that shit's not safe when you're by yourself. So like I mostly do bouldering, but like even bouldering isn't safe just by yourself. Especially in the desert because like if it's not hibernating season for rattlesnakes and scorpions and stuff, it's just dangerous. Even if you have people with you. And mental time, yeah. Because that's something as I've gotten older, I've realized that like I can't just, oh my god, it blows my mind. When I first graduated high school and went to like, well, because I didn't immediately go to college. I shouldn't say it that way. When I was done with high school, because I didn't immediately go, and I decided to go to college finally, it was like a year-ish. Um, I was like, I'm not going to be one of those people with a bunch of debt. So I'm not going to take out loans, and I'm going to work full time. I'm going to work 40 hours a week, and I'm going to go to school full time for I think it was like 20 credit hours. 20, I think it was 21 credit hours made me a full time student. And I was like, I got this shit, bro. Oh, massive. There's a massive climbing community, but like, I'm so anti climbing community now that it's like not funny, but kind of funny. Um, there's like a big portion of the climbing community that believes in like finding new heights and discovering new ways to push the like sport forward, which means like defacing beautiful rock walls and like other shit to find new routes and stuff. And it's like, well, we had to break the loose rock. And it's like, well, maybe if it's loose rock, you don't climb there. And it's like, well, there's a route waiting to be found. And I think those people are such fucking miserable cunts that they should be like punished. But the climbing community sees them as like the people who push everything forward. And it's like, no. But no, it blows my mind that I used to go to school. I would go to school full time, so like basically 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. And then I had it set up so that I didn't have any school on Friday. And I could go home and work Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 12-hour shifts for like 36 hours. And then I would try to like squeeze in extra hours at the end of my shifts where it'd be like, hey, can I like, you mind if I spray out, like, because I worked at a car wash, it'd be like, you mind if I spray out the tunnel, like if I do it, and I'd like take as long as fucking possible. Um, and then I would drive back down and go to school, and then I found time to work out. I also worked out and stuff. I used to work out for almost 2 hours a day. I used to be in. Is the fucking panther still gone, or is it just a baby panther? Is the panther gone? He did die. We might harvest some iron. No, we'll get a better pickaxe. Um, did I get a better pickaxe? No, I got a better one of these. Sorry. Um, but I can't believe I used to do all that. But now I can't, dude. If I'm doing something, I'll do like 2 things in a day. Like I'll exercise and I'll go somewhere and do a big event, or I'll do a big event and um, come home, take a nap, and then go like to another place and do something. But like, I can't believe I used to do shit like that. And then once I started to make more friends in college, it was like I would do all of that, and then it's like, oh fuck, dude, it's 11 o'clock. I gotta make it to so and so's house. They're fucking partying tonight. And then like 2 a.m. rolls around, and I go home and sleep for a couple hours, and then fucking got class the next day. Now, don't think I'm invincible or the coolest guy ever, because I totally failed my first 2 semesters of college. Totally fucking failed them. I think I passed 2 classes in total. It was bad. It was bad. But hilariously, my school at the time did not have, I can't even think of what it's called, but like a flunking policy. Like you literally couldn't flunk out of school. They would just happily take your money. And so I kept going. And eventually I got my shit together and I graduated. And it was good. Okay, so I shouldn't be using that. Oh, I dropped my knife, didn't I? Is it still around? Oh, that's so sad. Alright, so hold on. Can I make one? No, I need stone. Alright, well, that was useless. Is there any stone readily nearby? Okay, the cat respawned. Of course it did. But nope, I quit working out. So this is, oh dude, is that, oh, I thought it was a cursed one for a second. There's a 10% chance for these guys to be cursed or corrupted. I think they're technically called corrupted. And it gives me a bunch of experience. It's really nice. But little info on me. At the end of 2018, I was working 2 jobs, like full time. I was doing fucking 16-hour shifts. And towards the end of it, I basically realized that one of my roommates was taking me for a ride, and like he was only getting me to pay like 25-30 bucks a month for his portion of stuff. But like he was still going out and having fun and doing shit and like spending way too much. He had this thing he would call overdraft snacks, and anytime he overdrafted his account, he would just spend a bunch of money on snacks. And it was like, bro, every time you overdraft, you're paying for like more than what I'm paying for your like utilities and shit. It's like you can't keep fucking overdrafting while I'm paying for shit. And he'd be like, oh, let me get you snacks. That'll make it even, right? And it'd be like, just stop. Like, that's not, you're still paying like 36 bucks that you don't have for your overdraft fee. But like he just, I don't know if he just couldn't understand it or genuinely he was like a shitty person just taking me for a ride. But anyways, at the end of 2018, I had like worked myself ragged from 180 pounds of like beautiful muscle. Well, I shouldn't say that. I probably had a pretty bad body fat ratio. But I worked out for 2 hours a day. I was a monster, but I also ate like a fucking pig. I was basically like that guy that was in a constant bulk. I was the joke guy, but I was never going to cut. The cut was never coming. Anyways, I should have leveled up. Anyways, I eventually, when I realized that it was just like, why am I living with you people? Like, this is miserable. Like, every day that I'm here, I am more and more miserable. So I basically just moved back in with my mom and like paid my last few months of rent there. That was literally my whole thing. Like, I was that guy. I was that loser who was like, I work out so that I can eat more Chipotle. Which I look back at and it's so cringe. Not like the actual mentality, but like the realization that if I had had my diet under control, I could have been in such good shape. It's crazy. I would go home, I would eat so many Oreos that it affected my budget, and I had to start eating something called duplex sandwich cookies because you got more cookies per package, so I could eat more cookies and pay less money. But like, I look back at that and I'm like, I wouldn't change it. I would go back in time and just eat that fucking tray of cookies still. And then go to the gym and work out all the next day. Oh my god, it was so good. But again, wasn't the healthiest. I look back at it with cringe, but I wouldn't change it. It's like the people who are like, if I could go back, I wouldn't party so much and I'd study harder. And it's like, bro, you wouldn't. And I am happy to admit that. The only things I think I would genuinely change are like, I would not date the shitty people I dated. That was it. That'd literally be it. I have no I and probably wouldn't be able to do that. Because the allure would be too strong. Can I make another one of those? Probably not. Yeah, not even close. The wood's in here and I need more fiber. Put that in there. There's something. Yeah, I would like to say that I would change the partying, but I wouldn't. Um, it had me. The partying had a grip on me. I was gonna say that's probably heavy as hell. Damn, that shit's all fucking heavy. Oh god, it's all heavy. Oh shit. We'll take the coins back, I guess. Where was it? That's heavy. That's fucking heavy. That's fucking wild. 25 pounds? Oh my god. We'll take that out. And then I'm gonna put you in there. No, I say that I wouldn't do it, but I had a horrible partying stretch. Again, when I first got to school, I worked nonstop and flunked because I just worked too much. I couldn't focus on school. Um, and then I locked in. I was like, it's all fucking school. And dude, that's just literally how it happened. I was just focused in on school, and I went to wildlife biology school. And the crazy thing about wildlife biology school is the more you know about wildlife biology, the hotter you are. Nothing else matters. Nothing else matters in wildlife biology school besides how much wildlife biology you know. The guy who knows how to identify everything is the hottest guy in class. Or female. It's just how it is. So the more I learned and the better I got, the more attractive I was. And then I met people that way. Because, again, when you're the guy answering the questions and everybody's like, yo, how's he know everything? It's like, well, he studies. He's out every day. He hikes. He's studying. He's just out. And people are like, okay, well, we got to hang out with that guy. Where's he going? It's like, oh, I do a round of disc golf every day. You study the trees, and then we do a hike at night to do some like we look for salamanders and stuff, and we do owl calls, and we do fun stuff like that. And then like again, you meet the cool girl who's doing all that stuff, and then the next thing you know, you're fucking falling behind on your studies because you're getting fucking all the time. And then they're still doing good at school, and you're like, how are you finding all this free time? And it's just, I never understood that part either. But, oh my god. So, that was me at one point, but it was simply because I had failed the class previously. The girl from ichthyology broke my heart. I still think about her. She made me almost very bigoted, though. I think she was the third girl that broke up with me. That was just like, I'm just so sorry, but like, if I can't feel anything for you, then I just don't think I have anything for men. And it was just like, good for you and live your truth, but like, why does this keep happening to me? And looking back at it, it's because I went to wildlife biology school and I hung out with girls that drove Subarus. But, fuck me, right? You like what you like. I think it ended up happening to me like 5 times in total. But no, that was a crazy one. Her first day ever of like school, she got handed a stuffed fish and she like freaked out because she thought it was so gross. And then she went on to be like one of like the highest like GPAs, what is it called? Summa cum laude or whatever. She was like a 4.2 student or some shit. It was crazy. It was like a total transformation. She's probably doing some crazy shit right now, I'd have to guess, but she broke my heart, so I could care less. That's not true, I do care. I'm assuming she's doing well, so I don't really have to care too much. Just once in a blue moon. We had a lot of fun, and not in the weird way. We goofed around in class a lot. I actually have pictures. I think I've posted them recently. Some people have seen them. But there was this one time in class where like we like just went creeking. We just walked through a creek the whole time. And at one point there was a log across the river, and then there was a log across that log. And we stood on opposite sides of the log and like seesawed it, but we like stood on it, so it was like a surfing kind of thing. It was so much fun. And I have pictures from that day, and it's just like, it's nice to look back on. It was just a nice day. Nothing too crazy going on, but it was a fun day. I was in good shape back then. I had a nice ass. I posted it in Callie's Discord, and I remember this because BMO said I had a fucking like flat ass or something like that, and I called for him to be banned, and it was just like, yo, come on guys, like this is it. Like this is our moment. Like we can get rid of him. I swear oh, did I not get what did I get? I swear I got daggers. But I'm not seeing daggers. I wanted to equip my new daggers, but I'm not seeing daggers. We did get a pick. Yeah, because I was like, yo, I used to have a fat ass. Because we were talking about people with fat asses or something like that. And I was like, that was me. It's like, I used to specifically do plyo box jumps until failure. Like, I had massive glutes, bro. And I posted a picture of myself, and I can't remember exactly what he said, but he was like, yo, you flat as hell. And it was like, yo, that's fucking slander, bro. Like, let's fucking get rid of this guy. I wasn't joking either. I looked good. I was wearing women's pants, too, so, like, it accentuated. Is that the word? It was a good pick. Although I have to calm down because BMO has not been bad lately. Unless I've missed it, but I don't think BMO's actually been bad lately. So I have to make sure I'm not a total douche. Oh god, am I still being attacked? Oh my god, is that an orb? It's an orb thrower, bro. Oh, he could have killed me right there. Oh, that could have been so bad. Oh, my nose. Alright, so if you're wondering what I'm doing, I don't really know at this point. Oh, we're looking for... Actually, I take it back. We're looking for daggers. Oh, it's a pickaxe! So, this game actually... I should mention this. This game actually specifies between picks and axes. And then there's a pickaxe, which is both. So you have your hatchets. Well, actually, they're called hatchets. And then your picks. And then there's actually a pickaxe. And it's like one of the best tools in the game. Because it does both at the same time. It's so good. I'm so glad we just got one. Yeah, BMO's been really tame lately. I'd have to guess. I don't want to say it's because of me. I'd have to take a guess. It's that I called him a... Oh, what did I say to BMO? I felt so bad when I said it, but a bunch of people told me it was funny. I think I told him he was a testament to whether God, or no, what did I say? He was God's test of whether misery truly loves company or something like that. And I was like, I shouldn't have said that. But then, like, a bunch of people were like, yo, that was funny. And it was like, I feel bad. Okay, so I realized, okay, this is what I'm doing. We're gonna try to farm a better version of our daggers. We have a better hatchet, a better pick, and a better skinning knife. But we don't have better daggers, so we're gonna try to get better daggers. And then I'm gonna try to max out the attribute tree for expertise, because then we'll get Beast of Burden. When you are overcumbered, you can dodge and move at full speed. I will then be able to take all the resources we farmed here and move them to the new base. Yeah, I can't remember what he was doing. He was pissing somebody off. And then, I think I'm just gonna put this on my pick. I don't know what to put that on, actually. Can this be... I don't know if this can be used on a pickaxe. But he, like... He was picking fights with people. But, like, I had just left the community because of, Liz and a bunch of people doing, and I hate this bit, bro. I don't think it's funny, and I think people who do it are not funny. But they were doing the whole fucking, oh wow, I should have definitely hit that with something. They were doing the whole, oh, I don't have a sickle either. I just realized, because I was like, wait, what would I harvest that with? They're doing the whole fucking, like, all men are trash, all men are this, all men suck. And it was just like, I'm not falling for that bait. I can't do this shit, bro. So I left, but then I came back because some people were like, yo, where'd you go? And literally, the moment I came back, fucking BMO said some shit to me. And I don't even remember what it was at this point, but it was just like, fuck you, dude. Like, I've been back for 30 fucking seconds, and you're picking a fight with me. Like, eat shit. Actually, I think the thing that made me the most mad was that, like, I knew he didn't even know I was gone, and he was just picking a fucking fight. And it was just like, fuck you, dude. Like, I didn't even want to come back, but, like, I missed people here. But, like, I'm talking to BMO. It's like, I'm not even getting to talk to the people I want to. I'm talking to fucking BMO. Also, if you wondered why I don't post in the community anymore, it's because I left again. And it's because I was sick and tired of fucking... First and foremost, I had somehow become John's... Or no, not John. Steve's therapist. I don't know how that happened. You know what? I am going to put that on the hatchet. Boop. And then I'm going to put that there. I mean, he was just having a bad week, I'm guessing. But, like, he would, like, say some shit to me on fucking the trading card page. Or the, what do you want to call him, channel. And then, like, he would apologize for it and then talk about, like, the shit that happened in his week. And it was just like, yo, is anybody else fucking seeing this? And then, oh my god, Say just made me so mad because they kept telling me to, like, buy singles. Because they were like, if you're chasing a certain card, you should just buy singles. And it was like, isn't that what you're doing? And they're like, well, I'm trying to complete the whole set. And it's like, well, that's what I want to do. And they're like, well, then you should just buy singles. It's smarter. And it's like, stop! It's like, so what you're doing you think is fun of buying the boxes and opening them and trying to get all the cards. But when I do it, it's wasteful and I should just buy singles. And they would just, like, not respond to that message specifically. And it's just like, I fucking hate myself, bro. The problem, I think, is that, like, and I'm sure I'm on some end of the spectrum, but, like, I just can't walk away. Like, I literally, like, when people do shit like that, I like, it's not even that I have to call it out. It's just that my brain short circuits and goes, what the fuck did you say? And then it becomes an awkward situation where, like, their joke doesn't land because my ass is like, say it again? And it's like, oh, I just said that everybody's got a bunch of money. And it's like, well, what does that mean? And it's like, well, just, you know, everybody's buying a bunch of cards. It's like, well, fuck, man. Like, make me feel bad about it. And it spirals into an argument, but it's just like fucking leave me alone. But I'm trying to get thicker skin. It's not happening. To anybody counting the days, it's not happening. I'm not getting thicker skin, but I'm trying. I hope. But it's not really happening. Alright, so we're gonna try to smack these trees. Yeah, look at that. We're getting bark and resin. That's the moneymaker. Oh, look at these trees right here. Ooh, should have even leveled up more. But nope. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, and that's another thing I'm learning is, like, I'm new to everything. So, like, I have no foothold in any community. So, like, there's a lot of people that when I join communities don't like that I talk a lot and try to make... It's not even that I try to make myself prominent. It's just that, like, I just talk a lot. And there's people in communities who are, like, their entire thing is that they've been a part of a community for, like, X amount of time. And then I show up and I'm just like, hey guys, how's it going? It's just weird, man. People are weird. I don't hate anybody for it. Like, fucking get your bread. But I'm very tired of it. I think I can kill this cat. Hey, look, he's got cat balls, by the way. You can actually check the gender of your animals by looking if they have testicles. Oh, yeah, you... I don't want to keep throwing shade, like I said, but the fucking BMO method of just literally picking fights. I'm gonna stop now, but just literally picking fights with people. admit it. I've done that. I used to be an instigator. I used to pick fights with people on Reddit. Was the world in lockdown from a global pandemic? Yeah. But I've done it. I've been that guy. Oh, how close am I? I'm like so close to overweight. I can't remember how to check. 97%. Let's just go. Oh, that's right. I unlocked a bunch of good stuff, I think. That's just fucking wild, bro. I haven't had that, but it's real. Um, I will say I don't want to like bring up any past bullshit. I don't know if I am, but I will say when I watched Callie's Steelix win on YouTube for I think it was Fire Red Leaf Green Kaizo. I love that one with what's his name? Not Donald Glover. I can't think of what his name is in the show. I will say that there's like an entirely different demographic of people, and it's kind of crazy to me. How different it is. Oh, the timer's still going down. Okay. Whoops. I should be able to make another one, right? Actually, yes. Do that. Do that. Put that away. Put that away. We're gonna put that away for now. Put that away. Oh wait, no, take that out actually. Oh wait, what? Oh, I don't have any in there. Man, I need to rewatch Community. Alright, we got all that in there now. Very nice, very nice. That's good, good, good. We'll come over here. Put our wood in there. Honestly, just put a bunch of shit in there, can't I? Pretty much everything that has weight. Nice. Wait. Wait. That's 138, 164, 216, 320, 376. That should be enough, right? Should be. But No, that's another thing. Somebody, when I first started streaming, um, I totally thought this person was like threatening me, or like I don't even know what to say. Threatening? Um, I'm not sure what to say actually. But they were like, "Let's see how long you last," and it was just like, "Yo, fuck you. What the fuck does that even mean?" And then they're like, I can't remember exactly what they said, but they were basically just like, nobody actually streams for that long. Like, good luck or something like that. And like, they basically meant that like I wouldn't last as a streamer. I would give up. And over my 2.5 years, man, it's crazy how many people start streaming and then quit streaming. Ugh. Um, um, yeah, and that's what I thought was going to be my big strong suit when I started and like really propel me forward was the fact that I was coming into it as a job and I was going to be here all the time, but my mom has also theorized that I've streamed too much and people have realized that I'm just a constant and they don't have to watch me because I'll always be around. And that also is a big fear of mine now. But I don't think that's a problem. I genuinely don't think people know I exist. I think I just don't play enough popular games. I think the games I play are just not popular, is what I think it is. And then I've managed to find Dark Cloud or Dark Chronicle and like the worst community ever. I don't know. But my mom told me I should stop streaming for a bit, most likely. Um, and she was like, make yourself sparse. She's like, you're there every day. Maybe when you like come back, people will be excited. And it was like, oh, Jesus Christ, that is a real thing. Like, do I stream too much? Am I giving away the goods for nothing? And that's really what pushed me towards what I'm doing now, where I have everything set to you have to subscribe to hang out and chat because it's just like, well, fuck, man, like my chat's been here the whole time. Where's everybody been? It took me almost 2.5 years. It took me between 2 years and 2.5 years. Because I'm at like 2 years, 6 months right now. Um, no, what are we in month 7? Because I started in December, like December 20th, basically. Um, so it took me forever just to get 3 viewers, and it was just like, damn, where's everybody at? And that's really been like the hardest hitting thing to my fucking ego is like almost any time I join or not join, but I get on Twitch and I like check it like a channel or something like that. Um, People are always averaging more viewers than I am in the same game, and it's just like, damn, bro, like you suck. Like they're playing the fucking same game and they have more people than you. But I will say, in my own defense, and this shouldn't count, but I am gonna count it. Um, we'll take that pick. I might, I might use that. We'll take a flag too. I might grab that. I don't have any bots in my chat, and I think a lot of people cheat. I don't know if they count. I don't know if Twitch counts them or not, but I think there's some funny business going on to some degree because, bro, sometimes I join people's streams and it'll say they have like 10 viewers, And then they've got like 9 fucking... What makes me feel good that you're here? Oh, that's a fucking tier 4. Oh, she's got good stuff on her. She's got good gear. That sucks. So that fucking they want me dead, bro. I don't think I could kill a tier 4. But I had a little stretch of time where I was being watched by like 5 to 6 people a day. Consistently, but I admittedly bailed on all of those people because they all had a mutual friend who, like, I don't know how to describe this man. There has to be a term for it, but like he used play talk, like his fetish talk in like normal streams, and people just like were just cool with it. And it was just like, yo, he's creepy. And like I was tired of it. And literally anybody who like had him as a VIP or a mod or anything, it was just like, bro, I'm not hanging out with you. Like, he's fucking weird. And like you give him a place to be weird, and it ruins it for me. So like, goodbye. Goodbye. He called all male streamers his king. And like every time he'd join a stream, it was a 50-50 shot of whether or not it was like him spamming show me your... It was like BMO, show me your toes, show me your like fucking something. And then if it wasn't that, he'd be like, bark, 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 woof, 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 bark, bark, woof, woof. And people would always just be like, yeah, I love it when he barks. He's barking today. And it's like, this fucking dude's weird. Why do you guys all like... Why does he have 1,000 fucking viewers? And it's just like, I don't like this shit. I don't like you guys liking this guy. And I'm gonna remove myself because you guys all like him, and I can see that I'm the problem here. But yeah, I'm gonna go where he's not. And like people would tell me like, dude, you're overreacting, like it's just a joke. And it's like, no, you can't do that in every fucking stream and then be like, oh, I'm a normal person off of Twitch. And it's like, that's not normal. It's like, that's fucking weird. You don't fucking get to be weird 9 to 5 and then stop being weird and just be like, come on, relax, bro. It's just for the lulz. It's like, I don't think it is. But it pretty much, but like it might maybe I've only seen the dialed back, but like did they only talk in barks? Cuz like yeah, from what I've seen it's very not that, but like it is that now that you say it, it is that, but it, like only barking. Yeah. Okay. It was pretty much that. It just imagine BMO and Say is the same person rolled into one. And they're popular. And it's just like what the fuck twisted reality am I in? It's like this is fucking like I don't know what's happening. But again, I just realized that it was me that was the odd man out, and I removed myself from the situation, and I lost like 10 followers, and again like 6 daily watchers. But like, dude, it would just suck because like I would go to their streams, and then that person would show up, and then like the person would be like, hey, show me your nose, show me your nose, give me that nose, give me that. I swear to God, I'd have to go back and look. But I swear he said, show me that Jew nose one time. And then like somebody called him out for it, and he was like, no. I was saying, show me your toes last week. This week it's show me your nose. And like the streamer's going like, and it's like, bro, I just want to see you play a game. Like, please don't stop to entertain him. It's like, I hate this. So, yeah, I did stop being friends with a bunch of people. I will admit that. I did tank my streaming progress by losing a bunch of people, which sucks because they were all normal people for the most part, except for the fact that, like, again, that's such a funny thing that you said, because I totally forgot they do bark. It literally just is BMO and Say put together, though. It's literally what it's so fucking goofy. Dude, I don't know. You know what's even funnier? It's not exclusive. Oh, do I not have... What do I need? I need branches and stuff. It is not exclusive to the internet. My mom and I used to go to the gym together and work out because she would work at like 6 in the morning. So like we would go to this 24-hour gym because I wake up at ridiculous hours. And we lived in a retirement community. So like the average age was super old. And bro, I couldn't get a workout in without some old person not trying to flirt with me, but just talk to me. It was wild. At one point she was just like, you don't have to come. She was like, I know it's weird for you, but like it's so strange, dude. I just always end up in the weirdest situations. Oh my god, my favorite one. Hey, yeah, no, go for it. Thanks for being here. I'll keep talking. But so this is the weirdest one that ever happened. I used to be obsessed with my vertical jump, and like, so this would be early 2018, right before I got both my jobs and like lost all my weight and I was in super shape. But I was doing like 50-inch plyo box jumps. So like without a running start, just a standing jump. Is my EXP bar white right now? Oh yeah, it totally was. It just changed colors. That was weird. My EXP bar just changed colors. That was crazy. I don't know what that was all about. But like the old people would just circle and watch me jump because it like blew their mind. It was like the craziest thing to them. They loved it. But this one old guy one time was just standing there waiting. He was like determined. He was like, I'm gonna talk to this guy. And I was just like, I kept jumping. I just kept jumping. Because I was like, dude, I'm not gonna talk to you. I'm just gonna focus on, you know what? I'm gonna literally go until you walk away. Well, he never did. Finally, after I like finally just like I gave in, I was just like, hey, how's it going? He was just like, you know, you can jump really high. Like, I don't think I've ever seen somebody jump that high. And I just remember standing there and being like, no, I had no fucking clue. I'm the only guy in the fucking whole Tri-County area who can jump like this. And I had no idea that it was high. Like, thanks, dude. And he just kept talking to me about it. And it was like, bro, like, either tell me you're an Olympic jumper who's, like, lost his glory days and I'm fucking making you relive them, or go the fuck away, because you're freaking me out. But he was just like, you know, that's really something. I've never seen it before. My mom came to the conclusion that these people just saw me for some reason as like friendly, and they were all so fucking alone that like they just couldn't help but talk to me. Something in their lonely ass brains were like, talk to this man. And then once I didn't immediately tell them to go away, it was over for me. And it was like, oh yeah, that's probably it. Because there was this one lady who wouldn't talk to me. Well, it's not that she wouldn't talk to me. It's that she didn't need to talk to me. And then when her husband passed, it was like she would talk to everybody. And pretty much everybody had given her like the cold shoulder because they were like, you're annoying. Like, we get that your husband passed, but like, you can't hang out at the gym for 16 hours a day talking to people while they work out. Like, you need to go. And it was just like suddenly then she was ready to talk to me, and it was just like, Jesus Christ, it is just the lonely old people, isn't it? But nope. It is not just on the internet that I end up in these weird ass situations. Which is funny because like I don't feel like I present as a friendly person. I feel like I'm actually quite a large asshole. I'm very abrasive. But by God, people seem to like me, man. Someone in college told me that I was the most love or hate person alive, and I thought that was a very good description of me. You love or you hate me, and I'm fine with that. Did he go after the cat? Bro, hell yes. Oh, that cat's dead. But I'm fine with that. I am fine with being not loved by everyone. Now, where am I? And because I'm not afraid to admit my faults. I'm not one of those people. I have faults. I'm human. Where my fault lies that I wish I could work on, but in my years of living with my fucking putrid self, I can't fight the desire to be loved by the people who like the same things that I like. Now, I don't have to be. I'm very good at not giving a shit about the people who are in the same communities that I'm in. But like when I see that, like, for example, like other people who fish in Dark Cloud, when other people who fish in Dark Cloud just straight up ignore me because they're just like, oh, I don't like you. It's like that shit eats at me because it's like, you bitch, there's 6 of us. Why are you being a bitch? Just fucking get over your petty shit and we have to like each other because there's 6 of us. And when you act this way, there's 5 of us. So yeah. But again, I've also really learned to grow to just not care in that situation because it's just like, yo, you want to be a bitch? That's fine. I think the saddest thing about all that pettiness, though, from everybody, is that, like, in 10 years, if gaming is still popular, they'll just accomplish it without us. Or when we're dead in 50 years or whatever. It's like, we might as well all work together because, like, future gamers are going to do it. And they'll just look at us like we're idiots because we didn't do it. And that's embarrassing. Oh god, that scared me. I saw the fucking green wall and I thought it was a sandstorm for a second. Uh oh shit. Bup. Bup. Oh, I forgot to fucking sort this too. Shit. 171, 149. Shit. So we'll do that, and we'll go like that, and that, and that. And we'll go like that, and I'll go like this. We'll go like that. Is that the only stack? Where's my other stack? Go like that. Go like that. Oh wait, I put some brick in there. That's right. Actually, you know what? Let's do another one. I'm gonna take a break real quick though, because it's break time. And I'm exhausted. I should probably eat something, honestly. Ah. Um. Probably should eat something. Do I not have a red? I was gonna say, do I not have red rugs? Snake statue. Yep, yep, yep. Excuse me. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna take a little break, I think. Is there somewhere I can go stand, or should I log out? I might just log out. Yeah, I think I'm gonna log out, actually. Because I don't want to die to a sand. I don't feel like standing somewhere special, and I don't feel like dying to a sandstorm. Oh, oh God, what is this background? That's crazy. That stuff. What was all that shit? Um. All right, I'm gonna do that. Number 6. BRB. Oh, am I still recording? Still recording.